is Sıla Şahin. I'm from Turkey, and my research topic is high school students' psychological resilience levels and coping strategies. Psychological resilience is the ability of a person to stay strong against negative experiences in their lives, like poverty, domestic violence, terror, war, immigration, or natural disasters. And coping strategies are the techniques people use to reduce the stress during these times. And there are three types of coping strategies. The first one is active coping. Active coping means being optimistic and getting help regarding the problem. The second one is avoidance coping. It means constantly complaining about the problem and trying to forget it. And the third one is negative coping. It means being pessimistic and blaming themselves or others. Okay, so I did a survey to 229 people, high school students at risk, meaning students that have gone through some trauma in their lives. And I got the following conclusions from that survey. The first one is students' psychological resilience levels and coping strategies don't have any significant difference according to their genders, socioeconomic levels, and father's educational levels. The second one is as the students' grade increases, their psychological resilience decreases. Third one is students that have taken preschool educations partially are worse in psychological resilience than those who completed their preschool educations and those who didn't take any preschool educations. Fourth, students whose mothers graduated from universities are worse in active coping than those who graduated from primary or secondary schools. Fifth, students whose parents are divorced prefer avoidance coping more, meaning they prefer to forget the problem instead of dealing with it. And finally, psychological resilience has an effect of 20% on active, 7% on avoidance, and 17% on negative coping. According to these conclusions, I came up with some suggestions. The first one is parents and schools should make studies to improve the students' psychological resilience levels and active coping levels. Second one, preschool education should be obligatory in Turkey. Third one, it could be researched by a student whose mother graduated from a university has a lower active coping level. Fourth, similar research could be done at primary schools, middle schools, universities, and with adults. Fifth, similar research could be done at a high school with lower socioeconomic and academic levels. And sixth, other factors affecting the coping strategies could be researched. And finally, I want to talk about the importance of my research. There isn't any research that examines the relationship between psychological resilience levels and coping strategies, so that makes my research unique. And I think its conclusions could contribute to literature, educators, and society. Thank you for listening.